Hello everyone. Well, if you're enjoying the warmer than normal temperatures, you're going to like Wednesday in Northwest Indiana. But on Thursday, a cold front arrives and it's going to be a reality check for us. But let's talk about the good news first. That's high temperatures on Wednesday. So normal for this time of year should be high temperatures in the upper 30s. Instead, most are going to reach the upper 50s, 20 degrees above normal, and I am not going to rule out some reaching the low 60s. And I think the best chance of that is for places like Hammond, Gary, Munster, Crown Point, because we're going to be starting out with some good sun, especially in the morning on Wednesday. Partly cloudy skies, I think, for much of the day, but eventually becoming mostly cloudy in the afternoon. And winds are going to be out of the southwest on Wednesday, and they're going to be pretty strong. That's the one thing I do have to mention, particularly Wednesday afternoon. You are definitely going to notice the wind, gusts around 30 miles per hour. But when it's windy and you're talking about temperatures in the upper 50s, low 60s in late February, pretty tough to complain. Now, I do have to mention, as early as 6 o'clock in the evening on Wednesday, we might start to see a couple of showers pop up. But I do think most are still going to be dry. And once we get past the afternoon on Wednesday, I think the winds are going to die down, but it's still going to be breezy during the early evening hours. By 10 o'clock Wednesday night, I think it's back to light winds, but notice a little bit more rain showing up. Now, still not a lot. Even in the late evening, I still think it's just going to be isolated showers. Still a better chance of being dry than seeing rain. That changes by early Thursday morning. For the Thursday morning commute, a good chance of rain. Now, still gaps. You might get lucky and drive in between the showers for the Thursday morning commute, but they are definitely going to be around. But important to note that these are rain showers, not snow showers. Now, the cold front itself looks to work over us during the late morning and early afternoon on Thursday. And one thing I have to mention, and this shows you how warm and humid this air mass is ahead of this cold front, there is the possibility for a couple of thunderstorms right along the cold front. So late morning through the early afternoon on Thursday, though I think it's mostly going to be showers, I don't want to rule out the possibility of some heavy rain and lightning. I do think the best chance, as this model is indicating, is in Newton and Jasper County, where temperatures are going to be the warmest and we're going to have the most humidity. So that's where the best chance of a thunderstorm is. The good news is we're not worried about severe storms, but don't be caught off guard morning, early afternoon Thursday if a thunderstorm happens to work over you. Let's also talk about temperatures on Thursday. Now, Thursday is going to be colder than Wednesday. But because of the timing of the front right now, I still think most of us are still going to see above normal temperatures. Most of us are going to top out in the upper 40s, low 50s. But as soon as the cold front arrives, that's going to be it for the warming trend, and temperatures are going to start to come down. Also, you'll know when the cold front has arrived because it's going to get breezy again. And yeah, those temperatures coming down. Now, this is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And notice that we are past the peak, transitioning back to those isolated showers, and the best chance will be to the south in Newton and Jasper County. And then I do think by early Thursday evening, around 7 o'clock or so, cold front far enough away that we will be completely dry. But look at temperatures coming down a little bit more. So by 7 o'clock Thursday evening, low 40s for most, maybe some still holding on to the mid 40s, and staying breezy Thursday night and into Friday. So a bit of a wind chill factor as well. So let's talk about high temperatures on Friday. And look at this. Now we are back to normal for this time of year. So that's the good thing with this cold front. It's just cooling us back to normal. We're not going below normal for this time of year, but certainly a shock to the system. Notice in 48 hours, we've had a 20-degree temperature swing. So the most common temperatures Friday afternoon are going to be in the upper 30s. I think best chance of hitting 40 degrees will be in the southern part of the region. And I do have to mention right next to the lake, really chilly lake waters, some might get stuck in the mid-30s. Does look completely dry on Friday, partly cloudy skies, but remember that it's still going to be breezy throughout the day Friday. I don't think we go back to those light winds until Friday evening. So with gusts 20-25 miles per hour, take about 5 degrees off these temperatures, and that's what it's actually going to be feeling like.